the helm. Let's take a check on the teams for you. There's the man they've all been waiting to serenade. A man who says he feels plays for 18-year-old Angel Gomez. It's 3 changes. Reserves, he's a player who's been in good form of late. A couple of goals last time out, a couple of goals on Boxing Day last time out as well. And bid farewell here over 5.5 years ago. Is this finally the start of the brave new era?
I think one of the things you'll see with United, the way they're going to play, I think in particular when you look
over the bar, first side of goal for Huddersfield, the first one over the top.
And that's what they'll do.
Congolo tidying up. And here's another getting his first study. Dallo squeezed his way through it, then conceded the free kick. Dallo at the moment has spent as much time in the Huddersfield. It's one of the men who scored.
Defending when that initial press from Huddersfield is beaten, they're then dropping back and they're giving United the width and saying, OK, you can cross the balls because we've got the likes of Jurgens.
Hold that ball up. Moment and a potentially huge chance for Terence Congolo. He's only just scored his first goal for the club this month. That was a big opportunity.
Yeah, it was a huge chance. We talk about Billing with his long throw. Schindler does really well, wins it at the...
We'll guide it carefully back to De Gea. It away, but they've got away with it. Here's Matic. It's a United throw. Here is Ryan Giggs, the Huddersfield pin back at the moment. Everybody in the final third in blue. Fred completes. They have struggled for goals from open play. Could be that set pieces here will play a big role. That was a good early delivery. No way through for Paul Pogba. Too long.
If the ball was right then.
Üldersfіeld, but it's a signal of intent from a man who's been in good form of late.
Yeah, it's good.
Just looked like he might have run out of room there in Benza.
That's what he's capable of. He's one of the fastest players.
Post and Pogba looking to surprise Üldersfіeld.
Yeah, it's good movement all around from United. What you do, you've got players stretching the game. So we see in this situation, Rashford stretched the game, and because of that, Lingard is then afforded space.
Obvious yellow card you're going to see. Elias Kachunga stopping the counter-attack. His angle's right, and Rashford just momentarily lost the flight. Not quite this time.
The wall did do its job as well. It was Billing, tallest man in the Premier, well, tallest midfielder in the Premier League, and he had to win that. He had to get
tidied up by Dorm. Pulled around by Jurgensen, and it's a Manchester United free kick in a decent position. Post, Nemanja Matic puts United ahead. The first goal of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's first home game. United have the lead. It's come from a set piece, but it's worked nicely.
It's all about the movement of Lindelof. You see, he gets across header, John. I wins that ball. We talk about second ball from set piece.
He thought he was held back. Manchester United come away with Fred. And he's played. They look to respond to falling behind.
Well.
And it's Üldersfіeld there. It's become a familiar pattern and a familiar story for Manchester United when in possession. But here come Huddersfield with Kachunga, who's switched flanks with one of those Huddersfield centre-halves is in the way. This time it's Jurgensen. And out it goes, so Kachunga can have treatment. He lost the ball in a dangerous area, and that should have been, for the first time, Huddersfield have numbers in the box.
Good defending.
Reaching, but Manchester United still have it with Pogba. This is Mata. Almost tried to pass it nonchalantly into the corner. And now Durham will have the work to do at the other end, but it's a sign as what they can do. Manchester United turning up the volume, turning up the heat. Here goes Eric Durm. Good chance too. Le Poitre furious at the far post. Billing into the side netting from such a good position.
And rightly so. Billing, like I say, he's been Huddersfield's standout player, but it was the wrong decision by a long way. They worked it really well.
Home game, and at half-time, they lead by a 1-0. So Huddersfield restart the game, very much still in it. Just a goal down. And here's Durm overlapping on the right. Positive start this. Looking for Le Poitre. And it goes down as an effort. It's wide of the target, but it's better from right, who unleashes a lovely ball for Rashford. Beautiful touch from Marcus Rashford. And Durm. Here come Manchester United. Mata to Pogba. And Lingard had taken up a good... Was a confidence about Huddersfield. And Benja has worked his way past Dalot and Kachunga over the bar. And this is the way Huddersfield are clearly and turning and getting caught up in the feet of Kachunga. And then Kachunga brings him down. They've edged their way forward for another free kick. Not that Kachunga agrees.
More mature in that position at right back.
It's going to be Rashford who looks to catch Lörsel out nicely. All the red shirts were going the other way. Rashford. Looks like a free kick. And it's gone against Marco to Matic. Now Rashford. Still Marcus Rashford. And it comes as a host of red shirts, none of whom, it seems, were offside. Pritchard has fielded that. And Pritchard continues. Movement from Le Poitre, who meets it! Fabulous save. Back in field to Mata, squeezes through. Lingard waiting, 3 more waiting. Pogba waiting! Paul Pogba for Manchester United. He's very much back in favour. And Manchester United lead by 2 goals to nil. Just the response he was looking for to what has been a really good second half from Huddersfield. But what do you say about Paul Pogba?
No, it's brilliant. The thing is, you would say as well, is that when they lost Sir Alex Ferguson, everyone talks about him, the greatest manager of all time. But people forget...
He will just get there. Presented to him in the end by Congolo. Mata to bend one. Than he had this season. It's been another busting performance. This is Luke Shaw. Draw from Alex Pritchard. Now Durm. Quana. Jones across. And make sure it's just a... Come on to the German. Here's Quana again, another physical player. Less than 3 minutes between that Meunier goal. It seems things are starting to click. Here's Hadajernay though. Huddersfield looking to respond. Ashley Young across. Dinked one side. Mata inviting Young forward. Wants an inviting ball. In for Rashford. Wonderful piece of defending, but they just can't get it away, Huddersfield. Here's Mata, and now the flag is up on the far side. Deflection has put someone offside.
It's wonderful from Pogba.
Pogba. He does fancy one. Oh, yes, how about that? Swung in to Meunier. Couldn't quite keep it in, and that is going to roll out for a goal kick. He's one of the
most important area of the pitch. Then you can build on that. We know that United can score goals, no doubt about it, but it's the finishing. And that was with one of Manchester United's, arguably one of United's greatest ever squads, and they couldn't believe his finishing, and it was there for all.
A tangible reward for the work they've put in. Here's Billing. It's a clever one. Meunier.
Final third, excellent. They were a match for most teams in the league, but when it just comes to that final third, that being clinical, that's where they've been let down. Because in my mind, I've seen them a number of times this season and last.
Driven long, Pogba is underneath it, but Huddersfield get there first, and they have a reward. Matthias Jørgensen prods in, and there will be no clean sheet for Manchester United. A consolation is all it is. But Huddersfield have got themselves a second half goal. Meunier to Pritchard. with victory. Paul Pogba had a big part to play. 2 goals in the